Deep within the secluded Shoria mountains of southern Siberia, a hidden secret remained undisturbed for millennia. In this remote wilderness, far from the watchful eyes of civilization, a discovery was made that would revolutionize our understanding of human history. In 2013, a team of 19 researchers, led by Georgy Sidorov, embarked on an expedition to explore Gornaya Shoria, a mountain standing 3,600 feet above sea level. This isolated region of Russia, once inaccessible and guarded by Soviet checkpoints, had piqued interest due to reports of numerous unusual megalithic objects. Upon arriving, the research team was astounded by their findings. They encountered a colossal supermegalith, so enigmatic that it challenged historical records. The Gornaya Shoria megaliths, as they came to be known, comprised immense stone blocks, seemingly granite, with flat surfaces and precise right angles. Astonishingly, the stones were estimated to weigh over 3,000 tons, making them the largest megalithic stones ever discovered. The deliberate arrangement of these granite rocks suggested intentional design and a purposeful architectural effort far beyond mere natural formation. The stones were meticulously stacked, reaching a height of approximately 140 feet. The immense size and scale of these stones immediately raised a perplexing question. How were such gigantic blocks carved, transported, and assembled in such a remote and challenging landscape? According to Sidorov's notes, the structures dated back approximately 100,000 years, pushing the boundaries of known human architectural achievements by tens of thousands of years. This revelation was not just astonishing, it was revolutionary, suggesting the existence of a civilization with advanced knowledge and capabilities long before traditionally accepted timelines in human history. Georgy Sidorov and his team were awestruck by the colossal size of the structure. The magnitude of discovering such a monument, which had remained hidden for eons, was incredible, a silent witness to the passage of time and possibly the rise and fall of an unknown civilization. Sidorov's insights and observations would prove crucial in unraveling the mysteries of this enigmatic site. The sight of the massive granite blocks, meticulously stacked in a wall of polygonal masonry, indicated a level of architectural sophistication previously unimagined for that era. Sidorov noted the construction's resemblance to other ancient megalithic structures, such as Stonehenge and the Egyptian pyramids, while remaining unique in its own right. The comparison extended beyond sheer size to the mystery of the site's purpose and functionality. According to Sidorov's records, the dimensions of the structure were staggering. The wall, as he referred to it, was approximately 700 feet in length, with individual stones measuring around 65 feet in length and between 16 and 23 feet in height. These figures were more than mere numbers, they symbolized a colossal human endeavor, an achievement that seemed almost impossible given the presumed technological constraints of the era. Sidorov and his team explored various theories about the origin of the structure. A prominent hypothesis suggested it was created by an ancient civilization that possessed technology and knowledge far beyond what was previously believed possible. This theory provoked many questions about the capabilities of ancient peoples and the potential existence of a sophisticated civilization lost to history. Adding to the mystery, Sidorov noted circular holes in some of the stones, remarkable for their perfect roundness. Even more astonishing were the signs of melting observed on the stones. In certain areas, it appeared the stones had been melted, hollowed out, or reshaped. Sidorov attributed these effects to an ancient rock fusion technique applied to the wall. He also speculated about the possibility of a powerful thermonuclear explosion or a similar destructive force, as numerous megalithic rocks were scattered around the site, seemingly displaced by a tremendous force. All these observations raised further questions about the structure's purpose and the fate of its builders. The site's complexity was underscored by Sidorov's description of additional structures nearby. He mentioned a peculiar cyclopean construction composed of vertically set boulders resting on a massive foundation. Additionally, Sidorov recounted that during their expedition, they encountered inexplicable phenomena. The group's compasses behaved erratically, inexplicably deviating near the megaliths. This anomaly led to speculation about a negative geomagnetic field in the area, possibly a residual effect of an ancient energy field. Such geomagnetic anomalies are not unique to Gornaya Shoria, they have been observed at other ancient sites worldwide. These occurrences often spark discussions about the advanced understanding of Earth's magnetic fields by ancient civilizations and their ability to manipulate or utilize these forces in ways that modern science has yet to comprehend. Unfortunately, worsening weather conditions limited Sidorov and his team's ability to explore further, but the data they collected provided invaluable insights into the layout and scale of the ruins. As the team departed, the sense of mystery only deepened. The immense size and unexplained origins of the Gornaya Shoria megaliths remained a puzzle. If these structures were indeed built by humans rather than formed naturally, how could an advanced civilization thrive in such an inhospitable location, known for its harsh climate and severe winters? What would motivate them to settle in such a challenging environment? Wouldn't it have been simpler for them to migrate southward to warmer territories and establish their settlements there? During the peak of the last ice age, approximately 20,000 years ago, Siberia, like much of the northern hemisphere, underwent a significant climatic shift. Despite the colder temperatures and the expansion of ice sheets, Siberia's conditions were relatively more favorable than those in Europe and North America. Unlike North America and Northern Europe, which were heavily glaciated, Siberia was not entirely covered by ice sheets. The region was largely dominated by the mammoth steppe, a vast biome characterized by cold, dry conditions and an abundance of grasses and herbaceous plants. This unique ecosystem supported a diverse array of megafauna, including woolly mammoths, woolly rhinoceroses, and other large herbivores, along with the predators that hunted them. This rich environment provided ample resources for human populations, offering both food and essential materials for survival. Archaeological discoveries, such as tools and artifacts, have confirmed the presence of human populations in Siberia during the Ice Age. One of the most fascinating finds was made by Russian scientists, who uncovered an Ice Age site where ancient hunters once lived. The site contained stone tools, ivory weapons, and the butchered bones of mammoths, bison, bears, lions, and hares, animals that were available to hunters during that period. Using a carbon dating technique, researchers determined that the artifacts were deposited at the site about 30,000 years ago. That would make it about twice as old as Monteverde in Chile, the oldest known human settlement in the Americas. According to Donald Grayson, a paleoanthropologist at the University of Washington in Seattle, this discovery is significant because it predates any other verified evidence of human habitation in Siberia's cold regions. During this time, much of northern Europe was covered by thick ice sheets, rendering vast areas uninhabitable. The ice severely restricted human mobility and access to resources. Consequently, human settlements in Europe were mainly located in the southern regions, which, although ice-free, still faced harsh climates. These areas acted as refuges for humans and animals, but resources were limited compared to the abundant mammoth steppe of Siberia. If the Siberian megaliths were indeed constructed during the Ice Age, it indicates that their builders belonged to a society that not only adapted to but thrived in the cold climate. The relative abundance of resources in the mammoth steppe would have supported larger human populations, enabling them to undertake significant construction projects. The discovery of the Gornaya Shoria megaliths has also revived interest in alternative historical theories, with some researchers speculating about the existence of a pre-flood civilization, a sophisticated society that existed before a cataclysmic event erased much of early human history. This theory is supported by global myths and legends that often describe advanced civilizations that disappeared mysteriously. Interestingly, Gornaya Shoria, despite its potential historical and archaeological importance, has not been subject to further research and excavation efforts. This lack of ongoing investigation into such a potentially revealing site raises several questions and deepens the mystery surrounding these enigmatic stones. The official position of the Russian Federation regarding these megalithic structures is that they are natural formations. However, without a comprehensive archaeological examination, it's challenging to confirm whether these massive and intricately structured stones are solely the result of natural geological processes. Many observers doubt their natural origin, pointing to their precise angles and impeccable arrangement as evidence. They note similarities between this site and other unquestionably man-made megalithic sites worldwide. The possibility that these megaliths could be remnants of a lost civilization or a forgotten chapter in human history cannot be dismissed without thorough investigation. What might a proper excavation uncover about the origins and purpose of these stones? Could they be linked to ancient human activities, or are they indeed a peculiar but natural geological formation? Furthermore, the broader implications of proving human involvement in these structures could be significant. It might potentially rewrite parts of our history, offering fresh insights into the capabilities and spread of ancient civilizations. It could challenge our understanding of the technological and architectural prowess of our ancestors, providing a new perspective on the ancient world. What are your thoughts? Do you lean towards considering the site a natural formation or the creation of a sophisticated ancient civilization that has long since disappeared? I hope you enjoyed our video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more educational content like this. Thanks for watching.